Tokyo Jetz is in the building. New mixtape album out right now, 90s Babies. New single, excuse me, No Problems. Okay, now tell me about this, your men's life. Your life of men. You been going through some issues, man. I been hearing it in the music, man.
Everybody
Ever since you started rap, but I'm talking about you been having some ghetto issues. You like a walking reality show, man. Like it seems like are you the angry black woman? You're not the angry black woman, are you?
No, but I don't like when people say that.
Okay, that's what
I feel like when a black woman says anything that everybody doesn't agree with as a whole, they become this angry black woman.
But you got a pistol, tattoos, and gold grill that you lost. So
that don't make me angry.
It's just ghetto love, bro.
What you trying? You just slid in my DM.
So your point is,
so did everybody else?
I don't get what you're saying. And
so tell me about that. Like, what's been going on with your relationships as far as with men?
As of right now,
I mean, is it better?
It's definitely better.
Thank God.
I mean, I feel like people intimidated by me. So first off, people don't just slide in my DMs. It happens, but it doesn't happen all the time. And people don't just approach me people don't approach me how they approach a regular girl. It ain't low Ayo, none of that. Like,
excuse me, ma'am. Like, I mean, what do they say?
I don't know.
What's the corniest thing I got said?
Oh my God.
Come on, let's hear it.
Somebody DM me and was like, they sent me a picture of like a puppy, and they was like, "Oh my bad, my dog keep wandering off. What you doing though?" Like, nigga,
nah, that ain't gonna work.
How
with
they
you.
getting these DMs seen?
He been better off sending you an ounce of weed.
How are these DMs getting seen?
It's more. I don't even smoke, first of all.
Okay,
but it's more than me running my Instagram.
See.
So like my big brother be scrolling and be like, "Look at this green ass nigga." But yeah, it happens. So.
But I think a lot of these songs might not be your situation at the moment, but I think it was maybe you reflecting on a certain time in your life where you may have been going through
all of the songs don't be my situations at all though. Like sometimes it's my situation, sometimes it's my little sister done called me and told me what's going on, sometimes it's my little brother and his boyfriend. I don't know.
Okay, we're gonna skip that subject.
Yeah,
it's not just me though.
Okay, I don't know about. Can you let me know what songs is talking about your brother's situation so I won't listen to it unless you flipped it?
I'm not. No, I mean I speak like it's me though.
Okay.
So that makes it okay.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
Now that I know, it's like.
But no, like men are men,
right?
And everybody gets tried in the same way,
right? In relationships, period.
All is fair in love and war. That's such a hater.
So tell me about this Adidas situation you had going on, man. Like you've been riding around Adidas car. You getting a whole lot of money over here, man.
Maybach.
What's up with the Adidas, man? How you link up with them?
They reached out to me on Instagram actually, which is probably really weird. But
in the DM?
Yeah. They reached out, we responded, and we linked up super fast, and we got a whole lot more dopeness to come. We did the first event here in Atlanta. And I think the next one is in New York, maybe mid-September.
So how was that partnership? Did you enjoy it? You look tired.
I was. We was up like from maybe like 7 that morning, and then I had a show the day before in Tampa, and then I had a show the next day in like Gainesville, Florida. So as soon as we finished everything here in Atlanta, we had to get back on the road. But yeah, I was definitely exhausted. But it's all worth it.
What's your fan base like? Like when you do a show, like who's at your shows? Is it mainly like women, or do dudes really like fuck with you?
My shows it's a mix. I have a whole lot of girls in the front, and it's a whole lot of dudes usually like in the VIPs around me, like trying to send me bottles and all that. But
trying to shoot their shot.
Yes, dudes definitely pull up on the kid. You wouldn't come to my show?
Yeah, I told you I'm a fan. I like it.
So why you ain't come to none of my shows yet?
How you know I ain't never been to none of
your
shows?
You haven't.
I just showed you the post where I posted you and I was listening to your music, bro.
I mean, if nobody knows out there in TV world, you know what I'm saying? Me and her ex related. That's like my little sister. So I'll be at a couple shows.
Just because y'all the same color,
we didn't grow up in the same area. Yeah, I grew up in St. Louis. I got adopted.
That's far from Duval, bro.
That's what I'm saying. I was one got saved and got out the hood. I couldn't bring my sister to St. Louis. See what I'm saying?
Story
Dang, why you hating?
I'm not hating on y'all beige folks.
So, golly, chocolate face. So look, so Tokyo Jetz show. What can we expect? Like, you know what I'm saying? When the people come to see a Tokyo Jetz show, if they can just hear you with this interview, because it's gonna go nationwide, what can they expect?
Okay, so if you a guy, first off, if you like insecure, you might be a little offended. Because I'm going to talk to my ladies. I'm going to tell them stop taking all this from these men. I'm going to tell them they don't need a man. And it might be like some bitter black woman stuff that's what I've heard.
What you mean by you don't need a man?
You don't. Like, I'm
like you should say you don't need a bad man, but
you
everybody needs somebody.
Man. Okay, everybody needs somebody, but you don't have to be dependent on a man. You can do anything that this man can do for you, you can do for yourself.
She's not gonna crack on this one.
I'm
at
just
all.
saying.
You could try later.
So tell me about this No Problems video, man. How was the experience shooting this video? And just behind
the video
scenes?
was fun. It was like a spin on Waiting to Exhale.
Okay.
When she started like throwing all this stuff
See,
out.
going back to the Angry Black Women show.
She wasn't wrong though. That's y'all thing. Y'all be trying to call women.
Why you say that?
Angry.
Yeah, because when a white woman's angry, what is that?
Angry white motherfucker.
No, they say she right. They say, oh, she was. They say she was right for doing what she did.
We gonna dead it right now. But yeah, it was a spin on Waiting to Exhale when she threw all this stuff out and burned his clothes, and she actually burned the whole car. But yeah, it was a spin on that. I had a whole lot of fun shooting it though, and I got to act a little bit.
So acting bug, man. You got any movies might be broiling in the broiler?
Something on the way.
Working on something? So is that something that you want to do besides like as far as with your music?
I want to do a lot. Like I want to act. I want to do something with fashion because I'm always super fly. Anyways, but I want to do everything. What? Get it out. Cause you been hating. Come on.
I'm hating, bro.
My weed pocket.
I think you are super.
All the Tokyo Jetz fans, his Instagram name is DJ Cash. Cash with a K.
Don't mind us. It's
Scroll
just been some sexual tension the whole time.
Oh my goodness.
That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? It's just been building up.
Okay,
Let me
yeah,
look into the camera. Where we at? This camera? We just been building up. You know what I mean? So that's what it is. That's where the frustration comes from. You understand?
This nigga.
Don't look like she's buying it. Don't look like she's buying it at all. So let's talk about as far as like your rap style. Who would you compare yourself to if nobody's heard of Tokyo Jetz and haven't listened to any of your music?
A lot of people compare me to Eve. Like a lot of people who listen to that era of music, like the music now, people compare me to Kevin Gates a lot.
I definitely hear that.
But usually not a female at all.
Okay. So where do you see the rap game being at? Because I at one point I felt like the female rapper was not in void. You know what I mean? After like your Lil' Kim era, your Foxy Brown era, then Nicki Minaj came out. Then you got Cardi B, but now you got just a lot of female artists is actually getting shots now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? How do you feel about the lane that the female rappers are going in right now?
I think it's headed into the right direction. I feel like the media tries to pin us against each other. Like most times I do interviews and people will say, well, who do you feel like is your competition? But no male rapper ever gets asked that question.
Right.
And I feel like not just the media, like fans also. Because people like legit stand for their favorite female artists.
Right.
And they pin them against each other and it becomes like a real beef when these people don't really even know each other, don't really have no real beef. So as of right now, I feel like it's heading into the right direction because it's a lot of love and unity. If it could stay that way, then cool, but I doubt
it's a
it.
lot of little ratchet little girls rapping too.
But
and strippers and sluts.
But somebody might
rappers.
say I'm ratchet though.
Yeah. But you don't.
But the difference, I think the difference between me and a lot of other people is I can actually articulate, I can hold a conversation, and I can like.
And you don't have.
I
your
can
ass
get
out.
my point across.
You
Yeah,
don't have
that
your ass
too.
out.
A lot of motherfuckers is just really like slow.
Since there's unity between female MCs and rappers and all that good stuff, do you see yourself like collaborating, like even with like somebody like the City Girls who's from Florida and they're doing their thing? Do you see yourself collaborating with them?
I don't see why not.
That's dope. I think that'll be dope.
Yeah, it'll be hard for Florida.
Is there any females that you want to work with, like as far as rappers?
I just did a dope track with Trina, which is like real hard. I definitely want to work with Cardi, Nicki. That's probably all I could think about right now.
Okay. All right. Was she working? I heard you working on some tour stuff coming soon. Hopefully we praying for that. You know what I'm saying? I know the fans want to see you. Hopefully you're going to get on a big card one day.
We going everywhere, too.
Yeah, so it's going down, man. Miss Tokyo Jetz, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I'm saying? Let them know your Instagram and all that good stuff.
Follow me on the gram at Tokyo Jetz, TOKYOJETZ, and on Twitter at Real Tokyo Jetz. Jetz is always spelled with a Z.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen. Tokyo Jetz, Durtty Boys. Hot 107.9, you dig? Durtty Daily.